Not recording.
Yes, it is.
Oh, there we go. All right. Hi, Missy. Yeah. So your pattern calls for 3 colors. Color A, color B, and a contrast color, color C. So what I'm doing, I'm just using what I have on hand. Your pattern calls for a size N hook. I'm going to be using a size G hook because it goes with my yarn. So I have this greeny color, which is a color, we're going to say color A, Silly Sprite. And then we have soft lilac for color B. And then my contrast color is going to be this yellowy color here. So, and the pattern says to start with color A. So, and you need to make a chain of 16. So, let me see if I can find, there we go. Some of these don't like to do that. So, with color A, okay, you're just going to make your slip knot however you make it. I make it the way it works for me. All right, so, and it says to do 16 chains with color A. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now, I'm holding on 15 because we need 16 chains. You see how I already have a loop of color A right here on my hook. So we're going to go ahead and take our color B, and let me see if I can find the little center here. Haha, it worked. Okay, must be my lucky day. All right, and we're just going to go ahead and put this color on our hook just like this, okay? And we're going to pull it through because that makes the 16th chain right there, okay? So I have 16 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And now we just start chaining with our new color. And I split my yarn. I hate doing that. So then we just start chaining with our new color. Ready? Go. Please. It takes a little doing because you've got to kind of keep it taut. Okay? But you don't want to cut that yarn either. You want it to leave it there. And I'll show you why. Okay?
Does she hear you?
Yes. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and it says to chain 17 with color B. So we're going to go, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, and just like here, when we did the color change, we're going to do it again, only this time using color A. So, and because I only have the 3 balls of yarn, we're just going to use from the other side. When you do this pattern, you're going to have many different balls of the same color yarn. Like I said, I suggest making bobbins. And the reason I suggest this is because you don't have to cut your yarn. You'll be able to pick it up on the way back across your pattern. Okay? So if you were to cut your yarn, you would have two different places to sew in. And that's just a lot of sewing in. I don't know if you're like me or not. I hate sewing in tails. So, but what we're going to do is for the purpose, you've got another bobbin here of color A. Put it on your hook, okay? And then pull through. That gives you your 17th loop of color B. And then you start doing your chain with color A, which is another 17. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. You're going to keep doing that just like I've shown you until you have 120 chains total, and you will have 2 extra of chain of color A, because when you start row 1, you're starting with color A, and it starts with a single crochet in the second chain from the hook. So that extra 2 chains, it gives you your stitches without making your count completely off. And for the first 2 rows, you're primarily working with colors A and colors B. And like I said, if you were to go across and work, you would, when you get to this color here, you just pick up this yarn and work it, and it brings it to here. And you would pick up your working yarn here and finish it out. And it just connects, so you don't have to cut your yarn, and it's where you need it. Okay, so that's how you change color during chains. If you have any questions, please, please, please ask. Okay?